Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little garden tour. I will admit I've been a little bit, no, we won't lie, I've been pretty negligent in the garden. Pretty much I've just been making sure that it has enough water. I haven't done any pruning, nothing. So let me show you what it looks like. So this is what it's looking like. It's not too bad. Tomatoes are crazy again. We just pruned those. Squash down here has been trampled by my dog a little bit because she runs to the gate to greet people. There's like runners coming off the strawberry. All these pieces are coming off this big melon here that's climbing up this trellis. The huckleberries are ripening and that's great, but when we had a windstorm last week, they kind of like pushed over that way, and I don't want them pushing too much on the corn. So I have this little stake here with some twine to kind of pull it more this way, but everything's still growing really well. We have all the tomatoes here, and the fruit on this guy is looking really good. And then this is the craziness of the tomatoes. On this melon plant behind me, there's a bunch of little baby fruits, so let me show you. So there's one. There's another. There's two more in there. And another one right there. The bumblebees are loving the garden. These huckleberries are doing super well. And there's starting to be a lot of ripe ones now. The peppers are doing really well in here. We're just waiting for a lot of them to ripen. There's this purple beauty bell pepper that looks gorgeous. Over here is the berry bed. We're gonna do a little refresher in here and kind of clean some stuff up. Unfortunately, there's something burrowing underneath here, and because I don't know what it is yet, I'm actually just going to take this blueberry out that is struggling and put it in a grow bag just temporarily, because I don't want the whole plant to die. So just behind me here, I have my runner beans, I have some rattlesnake pole beans, I have some purple pole beans, and also some yard-long red noodle beans. It's starting to set a little bit of fruit. Let me show you. So we're starting to get some fruit here, which looks really good. Some baby ones right there. And some purple beans down here. So this is the state of my little walkway to the gate, and this happens within about a week and a half of me not touching it. And then if I try to go around the other way, it's about the same. The rosemary looks great. My basils are poking through. This huckleberry, I've learned that I don't really like these berries, so I'm actually just going to take this whole thing out after I pick the ripe ones. I'll find something to do with it, but the rest of them are gonna probably just go in the compost. I'm just gonna cut some of this back so I can actually make it through this walkway, and we'll see what we're left with. So this is gonna take me a minute, so I'm just gonna time-lapse this. I found a lemon squash underneath all that wreckage. So this is the last time it will look like this, because we're gonna rip some of this stuff out to make room for the fall stuff, because a lot of this stuff is, a lot of the squash is pretty much done. Our cucumbers in the back are doing really well. I can see some baby fruits on them right there. The corn's doing really, really well. And this is a sunflower. It's just starting to head up there, so that will look really good. There's a lot of baby melons on this trellis, which is looking really good. The tomatoes, I mean, they're always a success, but look at this. Yeah, it must have been a cat-faced blossom that's kind of forming two cherry tomatoes side by side, which is super cool. And there's a whole bunch more in here. The mint's growing back like crazy. If you didn't see my last video, we pruned this mint really well. So go check it out if you're interested. And then in here, we got some awesome tomatoes. More tomatoes. More tomatoes. And a whole lot more. I have a big bag of organic potting mix here that we're actually going to start some stuff for the fall / winter garden, and then also some stuff to replant this green stalk here. I think this whole, like, most of this garden just needs a big overhaul, so we're definitely going to do that. And that'll probably be in another video, because there's so much to do. It needs a whole other video to explain everything that we gotta do. This is a overview of the garden in July. So crazy, wild, messy. But definitely abundant. Yeah, so all of these are looking really good. So that is it for this July garden tour. I really hope you guys enjoyed this wildness and craziness that I now need to clean up because I was a little negligent. And I hope you guys stay tuned for fall / winter garden tours that are coming up. In another video, we are going to start some seeds together, and we are also going to clean up this mess back here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.